Hi and welcome to Weymouth Beach here in Dorset. It's a glorious sunny June morning. I've just had a long and luxurious breakfast on the beach and I'm about to head out to Osmington Mills. I'm going to take the southwest coast path out there. I've never done it before, but it promises to be a lovely walk. I think that it's going to be about 7 miles, but I'll let you know in the course of the video. I'm going to try and remember to record it on my watch, and when I get to Osmington Mills I'm going to go and have a lunch, hopefully at the Smugglers Inn out there. There's lots of smuggling history in Osmington Mills, and hopefully have a little walk into the village as well and have a look at the White Horse of Osmington before catching the bus back to Weymouth. So come on, let's go for this lovely walk. So just for reference, I'm going to be starting this walk by the gorgeous Weymouth clock here. So this wonderful clock was erected to commemorate the Jubilee of the reign of Queen Victoria in 1887. So for the first part of the walk, we're just going to be following the southwest coast path down the promenade here. Look at this beach, it's absolutely gorgeous this morning. I had to pick myself up a sun hat. It is so sunny today. Wasn't really expecting it to be quite this sunny. Luckily there's loads of shops along the promenade that sell sun hats. There's so many beautiful beachfront hotels. I'm going to be staying in one of them tonight. I'm going to be staying in the Jubilee Hotel. Not too sure where that is at the moment. I'm going to keep an eye out for it as I walk along. So we're just coming up to the pedalers as we walk along the promenade. These always remind me of foreign holidays, but they've got really local names. Places like Durdledore and White North, which is just nearby. We've got Chesil Beach there, Portland Bill, and we've even got Punch and Judy. There's a Punch and Judy show that takes place on this beach, so it's lovely to see a pedalo named after it. Oh, I just love Weymouth. It's such a traditional seaside resort, and it's only the second time I've really been here. I came here a few weeks ago to film out at Abbotsbury, but haven't been here exploring the seaside for over a year now, since I made my first video here. Lots of beautifully colourful bed and breakfasts and guest houses along here. I'm going to veer off the promenade a little bit. I just want to go and have a look at these gardens through here. Oh, this is really nice. So this is Green Hill Gardens, right next to the sea. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful here as well. You can see the gardeners are hard at work in this heat, tending to the plants, and they're doing an excellent job. It's looking stunning. So just behind me is the Bennett shelter. I'll tell you a little bit about that. So this shelter was a benevolent donation by the local mayor, Mr. V.H. Bennett, to mark the end of the First World War on the 11th of November 1918. I was just talking to a lovely lady by the floral clock, and she was telling me that they're trying to rebalance the hands. The engine that drives them has recently had a big makeover and it's looking stunning. I was really interested in that. I think my dad and even my granddad would have been so interested in that engine that drove the hands. They were really into their watches and clocks, and my granddad had a watch and clock mending business. I wish you could smell what I can smell. That is just such a beautiful floral aroma as I walk through these gardens. It's just stunning. I've never been down this end of Weymouth before actually. When I was here last time I didn't get this far. And wow, just look at this, it's beautiful. I feel like I'm on holiday. I'm going back to work in a couple of days' time. I'm just on a few days off. But yeah, beautiful. We've got little beach huts here. So nice. I'm going to go down there and rejoin the path in a minute. So let's go back down the steps onto the main coast path. I've noticed a few of these tap water machines dotted along the beach. Free tap water. Remember I said I was going to start my watch to measure the walk just by the clock at the beginning of this video? I forgot because I got a bit distracted by video things and forgot to start the watch. So I'm starting it now at this place, the Top Cat Cafe. I've probably walked for about 15 minutes to get here. Probably about, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile, I guess. Just have to say how accessible this path is. I've seen lots of mobility scooters and buggies pass me. Very, very accessible so far. It will change though, we will be doing a bit of hiking, but so far it's looking very, very flat and very level. And amazing views, just the colour of the sea is just stunning. I've read various route descriptions of this walk before setting out, just to prepare myself so I know kind of what I'm doing. And they all had different numbers of mileage. But I've just done a look on Google Maps and it's saying 3.8 miles from here. So I reckon I've probably already walked about a mile. So you're probably looking about 5 miles from Weymouth. Not 100% sure where the path goes at this point. Don't really want to be going up there, it looks a bit like landslidey. So what I'm going to do, take the safe option, I'm going to walk along the beach. And I'm heading out. In front of me you can see, I think it's Bowleys or Bowleys. Not familiar with this area, sorry. There's a holiday park there. I believe it used to be Pontins, but now it's Bowleys. Holiday park. So we are at the holiday park. I think that little path ahead is probably the Southwest Coast path, but I'm going to look for some signs because I don't want to get lost. So this is Bowleys Holiday Park. So I'm just in the car park here now at Bowleys or Bowleys. It's saying that the coast path would have brought you down that way, but I came along the beach. And it's also got a very helpful sign for the coast path in this direction, so let's join it. So the coast path sign has just directed us down towards the fairground. So just walking past that holiday park and what used to be Pontins is looking very closed and rather a building site. Coast path, Osmington Mills, 2¼ miles. This way. It's a bit of a pull up there, nothing major, but it is a little slope. It's just lovely to look back towards Weymouth. Oh, there's a bench. I'm going to stop here for a minute, have some water, recharge the phone so that I can do a bit more filming, and then we'll carry on. Oh, it's just so stunning here. While I'm sat here, let me just tell you about the Facebook group. Some of you may not know about it yet. I have a Facebook group also called Southwest Sundays, and it's a place where I share a little bit more content from places I go, and also it's a place for you to share your experiences of the southwest of England as well. Love for you to share your photos on there or your recommendations for places to go, places to stay, things like that. So yeah, do check out the Facebook group for Southwest Sundays. I've just spotted the white horse. I didn't think I was going to see it so soon. Let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you. Look, just over there, that's the Osmington white horse. So from this seat we're looking back to Weymouth and also across to the Isle of Portland. If you're enjoying this video from the southwest of England, you may like to subscribe to the channel Southwest Sundays. It's totally free and there's no forms or anything to fill in, but it just means you'll get told when I put other content out. I make content from all around the southwest of England, so there's bound to be something else on here that you will enjoy. At the moment I've got over 200 videos and it's gradually building week by week as I travel to different places and explore them. So join the channel, subscribe, and you'll get told when I put videos out and you can join me on my little adventures. Still following the coast path sign. This is a really well marked one so far actually. Last time I did a coast path a few weeks ago, I got lost down in Cornwall. But this is very well marked at the moment. Oh, just loving this walk so much. It's so pretty. The views are just fantastic. Lovely open countryside and coast, just amazing. So I think I mentioned earlier, when I get to Osmington Mills, I am going to hopefully have a bit of a lunch at the Smugglers Inn there, and then I'll make my way into Osmington Village to catch a bus back to Weymouth. When I go back to Weymouth, I'm going to make a few more videos hopefully, so do look out for those on the channel. Wow, this looks beautiful down here. Look at that beach. I think it's all shingle, it's not sand. But wow, what a view. So somebody's just gone down the steps to that beach. I think it's Osmington Beach. I will check that, let you know. But we're following the coast path around this way. Has this fenced off area here. Looks like a high ropes course or something. Ooh. Oh, it's just so nice to be out on the coast path again. Not been able to get out very much this year, but with a lot of rainy days and also work as well, it just hasn't coincided that I've gotten out too often on the coast path, but this is pure bliss. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, we've got some steps going up now. Quite a few of them by the looks of it, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. See another sign ahead of me. It's looking hopeful. There we go. A signpost both ways. So Weymouth is 3 miles and Osmington Mills 1.25. Or I can go this way to Osmington Mills and Osmington. Which shall I do? Osmington's 3/4 mile. I think I'm going to go the alternative route. That way. Going to come this way, the alternative route, just because it looks more shady. It's very, very hot at the moment and the other path looks a bit exposed from what I can see of it, so this looks more shady, so I'm taking this way. So I just climbed the steps and just come to a sign saying Osmington, half a mile over the stile, half a mile over the stile. Okay, so this activity centre, I thought it was high ropes, it's a PGL centre. So yeah, pretty much high ropes and lots of other adventures. But look at these views over the coast. Absolutely stunning. Over to Portland, Isle of Portland and Weymouth. Just get my breath back. Thinking I should have taken the other route really. This is very nice, but I can't see the sea anymore. And I was thinking it was going to be sheltered, but I think that was just for a little bit because, as you can see, I'm on a road now. But it's very, very pleasant anyway. So that path brought us out on the bus stop on Short Lake Lane. I read it as shortcake. I think I must be getting hungry. Anyway, Short Lake Lane. It's just by the community hall. Well, that was a lovely walk through the village, and now I'm walking this way, the ridgeway, to Osmington Mills. I was going to take the roadway, but I saw this signpost, so I thought I'll take the scenic route. So here we are, this was my destination, this is what I came for. Heard really good things about this place. The Smugglers Inn. I'm going to go down for some lunch, late lunch, and a nice cool drink. I'll meet you down there. Just before we go down there, I thought I'd look at the coast path sign, and it's saying that Lulworth Cove is 6¼ miles, and Osmington's 1¼ Weymouth 4½. So there we go, that's your answer, 4½ miles. If you follow the coast path, I can't speak now, coast path directly here. Oh, I really enjoyed that. It was so lovely to sit there, relax in the pub garden after that little walk. Had a nice burrito salad and a cold drink. Really, really pleasant in the sunshine. Just so nice. It's like being on holiday. I'm really enjoying it. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to walk into Osmington again and catch the bus from there back to Weymouth. I'll show you where I catch the bus from. I'm not going to go back the coast pathway or anything. I would love to walk the coast path back to Weymouth, but I've got another video I want to make, and I've still got to check into my hotel as well. So I'm just going to walk a sort of a direct route according to my Maps app back to Osmington to get the bus. So just opposite the Smugglers Inn, there's a toilet block and also a sign saying the bus stop and the shop is 1/4 mile this way. This is a very pleasant walk to the bus stop, I must say. Very shady, very, very nice. Just in case anybody's interested, just near the bus stop, which I'm just about to come to, there's camping, and it's £17 a night. So here we are, this is where you get the bus from, just opposite Osmington Garage. Weymouth is a 14-minute bus journey. Unfortunately, I've just missed a bus, and there's not another bus until 18:20, which is the last bus. It's currently 4:45, so I've got a little while to wait, about an hour and a half I think. So I'm going to find somewhere shady, charge my phone up and just chill for a bit, and then I'll catch you at the bus stop when the bus is due. Just while I'm waiting for my bus in the shade for an hour and a half, I may as well finish this video. I'll show you when I got on the bus so that you know I got on it safely, but I just want to say thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed this walk. Next time I think I'd probably follow the coast path the ordinary way rather than the alternative route, but it was still really nice, and I got to see Osmington village a bit as well, so it's lovely. And I really enjoyed the meal at the pub as well, the Smugglers Inn. So if you're staying in Weymouth, then do think about doing a lovely coast path walk out to the Smugglers Inn at Osmington Mills. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for lots more South West England content from all over the region. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.